What it do, my people? Welcome back to another reaction video. Yes, sir, yo. So today we have Fable. Now, the only things I know about Fable is that I believe it was an old game. I've never played them. I know it was maybe like, there's like what, 1 or 2 Fables. So I don't know anything about it. I don't know the history. I don't know the lore. I don't know jack from shit about Fable. I'm pretty excited to get into this one. The only thing I saw about this game is on Instagram. I saw some pictures. Y'all obviously the graphics look great, but we really don't know what the graphics looks like until the full game comes out and we can actually play it ourselves, because you know they use fucking damn near quantum rocket computers, so they're running on the biggest FPS, the best graphics, and the average person doesn't have a lot of that stuff. Anyway, y'all, if you guys like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a timestamp if you're part of the video down in the comments, all right? And don't forget, let me know your guys' thoughts about Fable, the old one and this new trailer that we're about to watch here. So we're gonna be watching Fable, the gameplay trailer, gameplay teaser, and then we're gonna watch the gameplay overview so we can understand a little bit more about what they're cooking up for us. Are we cooking or are we burnt? You feel me? Are we cooking or are we raw? You know what I'm saying?
Touch that.
Yeah, it's cold.
Touch it. It's not even pink. It's raw.
Here we go. Let's do it. Let's read the description real quick. Become the hero you want to be in an immersive open world action RPG where each choice shapes your journey. Reputation of is everything, and fairy tale endings are never guaranteed. So this is a choice-based game. Oh, I love choice-based games. If y'all know me, I love choice-based games. Those are great. All right, let's get into it. Okay, open world. Because of character customization, it's always nice. This kind of reminds me of the Harry Potter game.
How can I help you, boss?
Fancy a diamond.
Dating gifts. Churring. Oh, what the fuck? What the chicken do? Why we just kick the fuck out the chicken? You can choose anything you want to do in this game. I'ma punt the fuck out that chicken. No way. Damn. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Chicken Chaser. Is this about to be like some type of like side quest or something? Like some type of side minigame? That's messed up.
Impressive.
Fairy tale ending not guaranteed. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the different size perspectives. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. All of them 2026. So off rip, it looks beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looks gorgeous. Got some mounts. We got some character customization. Got a whole chicken outfit here. All right, and then I like that we have different fights. This looks like not a griffin. It's not Phoenix. What is that? We got a good bit of different enemy types, different weapons. Looks like we have ability at the bottom right there. And then here it looks like we have some type of QTE. Not sure how. Obviously, I don't know how useful this is going to be. I don't know if it's to make weapons, maybe just a way to earn money, some bread, different quality types. 2 times perfect, got 20 coins. We got different businesses.
How can I help you, boss?
Black woman. Oh my God, black people everywhere. I love the black representation already. You got my attention.
My nigga.
We got dating gifts, so you can gift. Oh, we can date. Okay. Now, do we have specific types of people we can date, or can we date anybody? You know what I mean? And he looks a little different here. Can we make our own character? The combat looks great. I love this. This is cool. All right, let's go over to the overview.
Granny had a disability. She got disability to get sturdy. Hold on. Hey.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Okay.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Oh, it's a trilogy? So there's 3 Fables? Okay.
At the heart of our game is a simple recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
British.
All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards,
we should make more houses like this, like in the woods like this, under nature. Like, look at this. It's like Hobbit.
disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Grandma, no.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills,
Like, look at this.
magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
Now, from this, it kind of looks like the world's gonna be pretty full. I'm hoping there's like quests, like side quests outside in the open world. You know what I mean? We don't know, but I'm hoping that's what they do with this.
And because our Albion is truly open world for the first time,
Like, we don't need bland open world, because like at that point, why'd you make it open world? What was the point of making it open world? You know what I mean?
you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back
Can I run around as a child at the beginning of the game and just explore the whole world as a kid? That option?
to Albion's iconic capital city,
Imagine being a kid running into a
Bowerstone.
goblin kid. Yeah.
home to Fairfax Castle,
Oh, this is Hogwarts. Tell me this is Hogwarts. I swear, bro. Like, I feel like somebody somewhere, Hogwarts is like in a mix of this creation. I don't know. They had the same developers, they had the same studio. I don't know. I see Hogwarts.
the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
Maybe it's
It's
because
a
they're
huge
British,
city,
huh?
full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Humphrey.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
I like that. Different biomes.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs vying for power and uncover the secrets of the sinister but
I hope there's a good amount
extremely
of enemies
well-organized
to fight in different
cult
combos.
of shadows.
Combos. We need combos for sure.
Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so,
Yo, shout out to game developers, man.
Magic
Look at
in the
all
world
this.
around.
Like, I know this is y'all livelihood. I don't know what's going on in this guy on this guy's computer screen right now. This shit looks so cool to learn. You love games so much, you know how to make them. It's just awesome, man. Shout out to my game developers out there.
They have the power to do
All
what they
forms.
want.
and so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that
What
starts
if I don't
with
wanna
being
be a
able
hero?
to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads.
Okay.
Customize your clothing, hair, skin tone,
Y'all know what I'm about to say about the character creation, right? Black hairstyle. We have a drought and an issue with black hairstyles in games. We really do. And y'all know what I mean. We need more representation in the black hairstyle. Need better detail. Whatever we need to get that stat. Put the right black developers in your office and make sure they look at the stuff. Try to have people who have that type of hairstyle work on that type of hairstyle. It just makes sense to me. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot more difficult than that. I don't know. It just sounds like it would work.
tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn,
They're really pushing the be the hero you want to be.
and through
I wonder how many of these choices really matter. You know what I mean? We have a problem with choices not really mattering also. But there's also games that choices do matter for sure.
the weapons you use.
Baldur's Gate, for example. Baldur's Gate.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength,
What's that?
skill.
Was he blocking?
Just
or
like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of
shaking
strength,
them?
skill, and will.
he really in London?
Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with
Ooh,
magical
what the hell?
abilities gives us style-weaving combat.
That's why you kicked the chicken. But that's cool. So we have
Melee
magic,
and ranged weapons with magical
melee,
abilities
range, and magic.
gives us
Turn shit
style-weaving
into
combat,
chicken.
allowing you to show off your personal playstyle
Different melee weapons I like that.
against single opponents.
Some finishers. I want some
large
more
groups
detail on
of
those
enemies
finishers
alike.
though. Fireball.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters
Can we
combat.
leave? Is there
You
a
use light
dodge?
and heavy combos,
Or is it just parry?
often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
That's a big boy.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Zeus!
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Alright, so they said fan favorite, so these must have been the other babies. Oh, they can hit each other too.
Hobbs are back.
Ew.
As are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Set the launch. Ooh, and there's some dismemberment.
We're adding brand new
Now,
enemies.
with the dismemberment, I wonder if that's just a specific, like, if I could shoot the legs of a bird or shoot the legs of a goblin and the leg will disappear, or if that's just skeletons.
Too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Magic daggers?
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of
reputation. If you mess with them too much, they'll start to not like you.
Our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Buy a house, getting a job, making some money. Is this part of the story? Or can we just do this because we can? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to force us to do this because it's part of the story? Or can we genuinely go out of our way to buy a house, get a job, make some money?
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Any villager?
Fancy a date?
Rosamund the Baker fancies you because your reputation's generous. They think you are caring. Huh?
Having kids.
Fancy a date?
You can have kids?
You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids.
So, can you marry multiple people at the same time? Because you're talking about marrying a bunch more people, have a bunch more kids. Can we live double life? Can we do that?
Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
Okay, getting divorced.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique.
Chickens out this
Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own
There's a genocide on
personality.
chickens right now.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Really?
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations
every
and
single
interact
one.
with them in loads of different
If it's
ways.
not every single one, don't say
Maybe
different
the job
everyone.
they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey you, working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a
have to
house
romance
you
her.
own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
Did you
And
pay
all
up?
of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
That's probably where the giant was.
Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Mate! Yo, give the chickens out
For
this guy's
us,
way.
morality isn't black and white.
Chickens get up.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
Huh?
No two people see things exactly the same way.
True.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you
Why you
did
hating?
directly to them. They'll love you or
give you a
hate you
dollar.
for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. although usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
I want to see like a riot.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World. Let's give you an example.
I like that.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village.
Dave was the giant that we saw,
who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him.
Oh.
If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here.
Come like a fly dragon.
Every member of this
Let me
team,
fly,
which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common. A deep love for the franchise.
This is so, oh my God, I love, yo, like, look at this, bro. This is, like, I don't know what all these trees and all this stuff connects to, but this is an art form. You know what I mean? Like, video games is art, but the artists have to make it, and the developers are the artists. Art is beautiful.
Franchise,
this is great.
and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before.
Me.
It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch.
I will be watching.
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bro, I'm sold. I am sold for sure. It looks great. It doesn't look bad at all, but like, you don't ever know until you really get the game. I'm so worried about the choices not really mattering. They're pushing make your own hero so much that it makes me want to believe them. But the rap sheet on games when they say that is just, this is so bad right now. But this is funny. I like this. I would definitely be picking this up. I like you can buy stuff and like everything you do has a pros and cons to however they think about you. That's awesome. I like that. It was realistic. You can do something, somebody else likes it, the other person doesn't. It's, hey, I wish they would have showed a little bit more of, okay, they showed it here a little
Bustling
bit.
villages, sleepy hamlets.
Now is this all
oversized vegetable patches and stunning vistas?
Maybe that wasn't all of the biomes, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's probably more. Obviously, they can't show everything here. I'm excited, so I'm not even going to nitpick. I'm not even going to nitpick too much. But yeah, y'all, that was the teaser and the trailer for Fable. So if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave a timestamp or favorite per video down in the comments, man, all right? And let me know what you guys think about the game. Let me know if I should try out the first two Fables or if maybe the second one's better. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see some videos of Fable. Let me know all y'all thoughts. Let me pick your brain a little bit. Let me pick your brain a little bit. Let me know in the comments, man, all right? I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.